Welcome back to the channel, where unbelievable talent, real emotions, and unforgettable moments come together. If you love stories that give you goosebumps, moments that silence an entire room, and performances that change lives forever, then you are in the right place. Today's story is one of those rare moments that reminds us why the world fell in love with talent shows in the first place. This is the story of a 13-year-old whose voice didn't just reach the high notes, it shattered expectations, stunned legends, and truly defied gravity itself. The lights of the America's Got Talent stage glow brighter than ever in 2025. The audience is buzzing, judges are settling into their seats, and millions of viewers around the world are watching, waiting for the next big surprise. Simon Cowell sits confidently at the judging table, known for his sharp honesty, his high standards, and his ability to spot true greatness within seconds. Over the years, Simon has seen it all. Powerful singers, emotional stories, shocking auditions, and once-in-a-lifetime stars. It takes a lot to impress him now. Or at least, that's what everyone thinks. Backstage, a 13-year-old stands quietly, holding a microphone that feels just a little too big for their hands. Their heart is racing. The sounds of the crowd seep through the curtains. This young performer has dreamed of this moment for years. Singing at home, singing in school, singing when no one was listening, and sometimes singing when everyone was. Music has always been more than a hobby. It has been a safe place, a voice for feelings too big to explain, and a dream that felt impossible until now. The announcer calls the name. It's time. The young singer walks onto the stage, small in size but carrying a dream that fills the entire room. The crowd applauds politely, not knowing what they are about to witness. Simon Cowell glances down at his notes, then looks up with a curious but reserved expression. He has seen many young singers before. Some are good, some are promising, few are unforgettable. The host asks the simple questions. What's your name? How old are you? Where are you from? The answers are sweet, confident, and honest. 13 years old. Just 13. The audience reacts with gentle surprise. Being this young on such a massive stage is no small thing. Then comes the most important question. What are you going to sing today? The singer smiles and names a song that instantly raises eyebrows. It's a song known for its difficulty. A song that challenges even professional adult singers. A song filled with soaring high notes, emotional depth, and technical demands that most would never attempt at this age. There's a pause. Simon Cowell leans back slightly. One eyebrow lifts. This is risky. Very risky. The music begins. At first, the voice is soft, gentle, controlled. The opening lines are sung with clarity and innocence, and the audience leans in, listening carefully. There is something special already. Something pure. Something honest. Simon looks up fully now. His attention is locked. As the song builds, the voice grows stronger, richer. The control is astonishing for someone so young. Every note lands exactly where it should. There is no rushing, no fear, just confidence and connection. Then it happens. The moment everyone will remember. The singer reaches the first big high note, and instead of cracking, instead of struggling, the voice soars effortlessly. It's powerful, clean, and emotionally charged. The sound fills the theater. Gasps ripple through the audience. People exchange shocked looks. This is not normal. This is not expected. This is extraordinary. Simon Cowell's posture changes. He leans forward, eyes wide, mouth slightly open. This is the look fans recognize. This is the look of someone witnessing something truly special. The song continues to climb higher and higher. Each note seems impossible, yet each one is delivered with precision and heart. The singer is not just hitting notes. They are telling a story. A story of dreams, hope, fear, and courage. You can hear it in every breath. The camera cuts to the judges. One has their hand over their mouth. Another is shaking their head in disbelief. Simon Cowell doesn't look away for a single second. Then comes the final section of the song. The hardest part. The moment where many singers fail. The music swells. The singer closes their eyes, takes a breath, and releases a note so high, so pure, and so powerful that the entire room freezes. It feels like time stops. The note hangs in the air, steady and strong, defying gravity itself. There is no strain, no fear, just absolute control. When the note finally resolves, there is a split second of silence. And then the explosion. The audience jumps to their feet. A full standing ovation. Cheers, screams, applause echo through the theater. Some people are crying. Others are laughing in disbelief. The energy is electric. Simon Cowell stands up. This alone is a moment. Simon does not stand often. When he does, it means something. He applauds, slowly at first, then with genuine enthusiasm. His expression is no longer reserved. It is impressed. Deeply impressed. The singer stands there, stunned. Hands shaking. Eyes wide. They did it. They actually did it. The judges begin to speak. Praise pours in. Words like unbelievable, extraordinary, once in a generation are used. But everyone is waiting for Simon. Simon takes a breath before speaking. He looks directly at the young singer. He says he has been doing this for a very long time. He says he has heard thousands upon thousands of voices. He says that what just happened on that stage is the reason shows like this exist. He talks about courage, about choosing a song that scares you, about delivering under pressure. He says that voice should not be possible at 13, yet here it is. The audience erupts again. Simon smiles and says something that will be quoted everywhere. He says that voice didn't just hit the high notes. It defied gravity. The moment becomes even bigger when the judges cast their votes. It's unanimous. Yes, 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 yes. The singer breaks down in tears. Dreams are becoming real in real time. As the young performer leaves the stage, the crowd continues to cheer. Backstage, family members cry and hug. This audition is already going viral. Clips are spreading across social media. People around the world are replaying that high note again and again, asking the same question. How is this possible? In the days that follow, the story grows. News outlets pick it up. Vocal coaches react online, analyzing the technique and praising the control. Musicians comment on the emotional maturity beyond the singer's years. Fans create edits, reaction videos, and tribute posts. Simon Cowell later speaks about the audition in interviews. He says moments like that remind him why he still loves his job. He says raw, natural talent combined with fearlessness is rare, and when it appears, you feel it instantly. As the competition continues, expectations are high. Very high. But the singer remains humble, focused, and grateful. Each performance builds on the last, showing growth, versatility, and even more emotional depth. But no matter what happens next, that first audition will always be remembered as the moment the world stopped and listened. This story is not just about a high note. It's about believing in yourself before anyone else does. It's about walking onto a massive stage at 13 years old and daring to do the impossible. It's about reminding the world that talent has no age, and greatness can come from the most unexpected places. If this story inspired you, moved you, or gave you chills, make sure you show your support. Like the video, share it with someone who loves music, and subscribe to the channel for more unforgettable moments just like this. Because somewhere out there, another dream is waiting, another voice is ready to be heard, and another moment is about to change everything. The days after that audition feel unreal for the young singer. Life does not slow down, but everything feels different. School hallways sound quieter, familiar faces look at them with new eyes, and the phone never seems to stop buzzing. Messages pour in from people they have never met, from places they have never been, all saying the same thing. Your voice gave me chills. I cried when I heard you sing. I replayed that note again and again. Thank you. But behind the sudden attention, the singer is still 13. Still waking up early. Still practicing homework after rehearsals. Still feeling nervous before stepping onto the stage again. Because now, the world is watching, and expectations can be heavy. Back at the AGT studios, the atmosphere has changed. Crew members whisper as the singer walks by. Other contestants smile, some inspired, some intimidated. Everyone knows that audition. Everyone remembers that moment when Simon Cowell stood up. That moment follows the singer everywhere. Simon, meanwhile, is already thinking ahead. He has built careers. He understands pressure. He knows that raw talent needs guidance, protection, and honesty. In private conversations with producers, he stresses one thing. Do not rush this. Let the voice grow. Let the artist grow. The next round arrives faster than expected. The stage feels bigger now. The lights brighter. The silence heavier. This time, the singer walks out with less fear but more responsibility. The audience applauds loudly, already on their feet before a single note is sung. Simon watches carefully, not smiling, not frowning, just listening. The song choice is different this time. Still challenging, but more emotional. Less about showing power, more about showing heart. As the music begins, the singer's voice wraps around the melody like it belongs there. There is growth already. More control. More storytelling. The high notes are still there, soaring effortlessly, but now there is something deeper underneath. Pain. Hope. Understanding. Simon nods slowly. This is what he wanted to see. When the performance ends, the reaction is immediate. Another standing ovation. But this time, it feels different. Less shock. More respect. The judges praise the maturity, the restraint, the confidence. Simon speaks last. He says that great singers impress you once, but great artists grow every time you see them. He says that growth is what separates a moment from a career. Weeks pass. The competition tightens. Every act is strong. Every performance matters. The singer has moments of doubt. Nights where the voice feels tired. Days where the pressure feels too big. There are tears backstage. Quiet moments where they wonder if they truly belong here. In one of those moments, Simon Cowell approaches. No cameras. No audience. Just honesty. He tells the singer that fear never disappears, not even for professionals. He says the goal is not to be fearless, but to be brave anyway. He reminds them that the voice is a gift, but discipline and belief are choices. And he says something simple that stays with them forever. You earned your place here. The live shows arrive. Millions watch from around the world. The singer steps onto the stage knowing one mistake could change everything. The song begins softly, almost fragile. The room listens. Every breath is heard. Every note feels personal. When the big moment comes, the high note rises, strong and clear. But this time it is not about defying gravity. It is about lifting hearts. The crowd explodes again. Social media lights up. Simon smiles. A real smile. As the competition continues, the singer does not win every round easily. There are close calls. Nervous results nights. Tears of relief. Tears of frustration. But with each performance, the voice becomes more confident, more controlled, more unforgettable. By the time the finale arrives, the journey feels bigger than winning. The final performance is a celebration of courage, of growth, of a 13-year-old who walked onto a stage and reminded the world that magic still exists. Simon Cowell stands once more as the final note fades. He applauds, not just the voice, but the journey. Later, he says that some auditions you remember for a year, some for a lifetime. This one, he says, will be remembered forever. No matter where the results land, the future is open. Record labels call, opportunities appear. But the most important thing remains unchanged. The love of singing. The joy of music. The voice that once defied gravity now feels ready to fly. And as the curtain closes on this chapter, one truth remains clear. This was never just a performance. It was the beginning of a story the world will keep listening to. And this was the story of the 13-year-old voice that truly defied gravity.